want to chat to you guys about the channel change. What prompted the change, how we got to where we are. Wow, it was wild. I implore you to try it.
Cause if I'm the ocean, you're the rain. We only need each other, baby, you know we're the same.
What's up, besties? Good morning. I am home alone with 3 kids today. I gotta get them all ready for school. Well, technically 2 of them. Gum is able to take a shower and get herself dressed. I gotta get Nolo and Relay ready for school. It is 5:30. I have my swimming lesson at 7:45, so it is about to be crazy. Breakfast is going. Gum is not particularly happy with this one, but she'll grow to like it. I know she will. I just washed or wiped, let me not say washed, let me not lie. I just wiped clean their shoes to make them look like they're very clean. These shoes don't fit really anymore, so I want to give them to Nolo. So we will see how that goes. This is a bigger size 6. This is much smaller. This one is written, looks like it's a 9, but it's actually 6. Anyway, I like how they look so like they washed. They're actually not. The plan is to have them both ready by 7 a.m. so that they can both be eating breakfast and we all leave the house at 7:15. I don't have a car. Dizzy Basil went to work with the car, so I have to walk to my swimming lesson, which fun and games, but I know we can do it. I know we can all do it. They just need to wake up. Good morning, sunshine. The little baby hats. He's got the chubbiest. Good morning. Hi. Baby sister. Good morning, Funky. Good morning. One thing about Bonolo, she will wake up with a smile without fail every single time. The initial plan was to put them in jerseys, but I don't think this weather is cold enough for that, so just put them in vests and long sleeves and leave it at that. While they ease themselves into waking up, let me just pop this into the washing machine real quick. And then we can get cracking. It is 7:24. I have to drop Relay Nolo off at school and drop Gamo off before 7:30. Oh my god, my swimming lesson is at 7:45, so let's go. Homegirl was only 3 minutes late, which isn't too bad. Everybody was still scrambling at the door trying to get in, so she wasn't alone. It's fine. I'm back home. Whew. I'm telling you, this morning was wow. It was wild. It was extremely wild. I was just having a chat now with my swimming teacher and I'm considering moving my lesson from 7:45 to 7 a.m. Yes, I'm not a morning person, but it's gonna work out better because I have a daily 8:30 meeting, and so I have to always quickly jump out of the pool so that I can connect to my meeting on my phone and do the meeting while I'm on my way back home, which isn't always, you know, an ideal situation because sometimes we like talking about, you know, tips and techniques of what to do in the pool and stuff, and then I have to say, hold the thought, I gotta go. I'm looking all ashy and dry because swimming pool. I'm gonna go take a shower now, but yeah, if it's at 7 a.m. it's gonna work great. Then I can come back home, take a shower, and still be ready for my meeting. Dizzy Basil will be able to, I will help him get the kids ready, but he'll be able to feed them breakfast and get them to school while I'm at my lesson. So maybe that's what I'll do. It works out better, but I am done with my meeting right now. I am gonna jump into a shower real quick and hopefully get out before my 9 o'clock, or maybe just do the 9 o'clock before jumping into a shower. I look so ashy. I haven't even made the bed. Working breakfast. Yum, yum, yum. I'm considering going to get my lashes done. Is the lash lady available?
She is in today.
Is she available for an 11 o'clock appointment?
Yes, you can do 11 o'clock.
Okay, that's perfect. Please book me that one. I just want to remove the lashes I have and just do a new set. All right, perfect. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Bye. I think it's time that I actually get my lashes done because look at this side. There's literally, yeah, they're all gone. And the funny thing is, because I'm so used to having these lashes, I can't even see my own lashes, but they're there. They just, yeah, This side is not too bad because I sleep mostly on this side, so that's why this one was gone real fast than this one. But I gotta say though, I'm actually very impressed by how long they lasted. I used to have this mentality that individual fake lashes don't last long, like it's a 2 weeks thing and then you have to go redo it. Granted, you can go refill if you want. I just don't want the lashes to be super thick and super heavy on me, so I just let them like slowly just fall down on their own, which happened literally at like week 4. I put them on before we went to Sun City, and that was back in September, like September 16th. It's been a whole month, and I miss the feeling of rubbing my eyes, which is so strange. So I would rub them and then they would obviously get irritated and they start falling. But I'm quite pleasantly surprised by how long they lasted without me having to go back for a refill. My nails I'll do next week. I always go to Sobe to get my nails done because I have my one person there. She does my nails so good, and my nails love her. They just grow, they're strong, they don't break. But then unfortunately, as I was going back to work, she wasn't available that weekend. She was on leave, so I had to go to a different Sobe with somebody else. And look, the nail polish looked cute. It's matte. I absolutely love that it's matte. I think I'm just gonna do matte nails going forward. But it chipped my nail, literally. Look at that, my nail cracked. I don't even know how that happened because this is gelish. My nail cracked, which means now I have to cut all my nails and start the growth from scratch. And yes, this is my natural nails. I wasn't particularly excited to be trying a different Sobe, but at the same time I had no choice because I was going back to work and I didn't want to go back to work with my chipped nail polish, so I had to suck it up and do it. But I'm not going back there again. I will, from this day forward, I'll just wait for my regular nail tech. I'll just make my appointment now after I do my lashes so that I go back to her next week, get my nails done, and just leave it at that. And you know what I realized as I'm talking about this? I always used to wonder why people would throw money into like putting on lashes, doing their nails and stuff. But to be honest, it's just a small price to pay to have yourself feel good. It's something you do for yourself. Plus, it gives you a little bit of alone time. You get to go away from home to do what you need to do. And I've honestly been loving it. I implore you to try it, even if it's just your nails. Maybe it's just to wax your brows or to just do something for yourself. It'll do your soul so much good. I just realized that I haven't made the beds yet. Whoops. That's better. Whew. I am gonna have to use Uber. Let's go. It was actually surprisingly empty at the mall today. That's so weird. This is the fun part. I'm fanning my eyes so the glue can dry so it doesn't irritate my eyes, but also just feels really nice. Hold on. And I'm back home and absolutely loving my lashes. I like how natural they look, but also they're not entirely natural. I like that a lot. It's not too in your face, but it's not like not visible either. The one thing I love the most about getting my lashes done is the nap. I always without fail take a nap. It takes about an hour and I doze off every time. It's glorious. It's like getting a massage, but this time it's your eyes. It's incredible. Anyway, I'm here because I want to chat to you guys about the channel change, the channel name change, new intro, all the fun stuff, what prompted the change and how we got to where we are. I'll be honest, I was terrified to do the change just because Mommy and Baby Approved has been going for a few years now. It's what I love. It's what I still stand for. I mean, it's essentially what started the whole thing. I remember when I was pregnant with Kaba, and I think I've told this story so many times, people were telling me, you know, once you have kids, your life is over. You're never going to be able to do anything ever. And I remember just thinking, surely that can't be right. And yes, to a certain degree, when you have kids, your life changes. You can't just make selfish decisions all the time, but it doesn't mean you have to stop living. And for me, this whole channel was to show that you don't stop living once you have kids. It's been very fun. It's been very exciting. I still love it to this day. I mean, picking up the camera and vlogging still lights up my soul. Editing is like the cherry on top for me. So I'm glad that even after so many years, it still brings me so much joy. But the change had to happen. Let's be real, babies grow up, right? And I don't really want to have a channel that's called Mommy and Baby Approved and then the content is something completely different, which has been what's been going on for the past, I want to say, a year and a half. I've been focusing mostly on family vlogs because that's just me. That's just my passion. That's just what I love. Look, anybody who knows me, who's close to me, will tell you that Olerato and family are like this. You can't not talk about family when you're talking about Olerato. That's just who I am. It was a natural progression to move from mommy and baby stuff into family vlogging and then travel, more lifestyle content. And with that had to come the channel name change. Initially, I was gonna make it into my name. Funny enough, I struggled with, do I make it Olerato Muilwa or do I make it Olerato Matsietsi? Backstory. When I started this whole online YouTube thing, I didn't really want to use my name. For one, fear of failure. I was terrified that it's gonna be a complete disaster and everybody's gonna know and people are gonna laugh at me and I'm never gonna have my regular life back. So I did not want to use my name. So I came up with anything and everything that didn't have my name on it. It was like that for a few years until I realized, heck, wait, why am I so terrified? Failure is failure. Everybody fails at some point. What matters is how you recover from the failure. And so I started introducing myself more. I started saying my name more. Funny enough, there are still some besties that didn't even know my name is Olerato. Some will probably be watching this and thinking, wait, what? Mommy and baby approved is what I decided on, what I was comfortable with, because it stood for the kind of content I wanted to make at a time. But now that I've grown into my skin, honestly, I do me. I'm living my best life. One bestie actually said she loves that I'm living my best authentic life, and honestly that is true. My best life is not the glamorous life. My best life is not always busy. My best life is most of the time me at home with my family. That is my best life and I'm not embarrassed about that. I really am not. So I was like, heck, let me put my name on it, you know? So I had a few options which I tried on Instagram and YouTube, and some were taken on Instagram and available on YouTube, and others taken on YouTube but available on Instagram, and it just stressed me out. But then when I put up a post and I said, any guesses, to be honest, that was not me asking for a name. That was just me trying to get you guys excited for the name change because I was so excited and nervous about it. And she suggested Olerato and Family, and I remember thinking, oh my god, I love that so damn much. When all else failed and the names I wanted to pick were already chosen or not available, I thought Olerato and Family is it. I've fallen in love with it so much. It's only been what, 2 days since the change, well 4 days since the change, and I feel like everything that has happened has led up to this moment. It's just so perfect. It's everything. And yes, family includes you guys too, as you've seen in the past year and a half. Like I already said, it's been mostly family vlogs, our travel adventures, all that fun stuff, which is where I want to be putting on my focus now. You know, as the kids are growing older, they want to explore more, and I don't really want to put focus on it has to be about mommy and baby stuff. Let it just be family having fun and enjoying life. And so the channel name change was long overdue, a little bit nerve-wracking, but it had to happen. And thank you guys so damn much for sticking around, engaging with the content, and heck, for even loving and embracing the new channel name change. And the intro, oh my gosh, the intro. I was a freaking out mess. It took me probably like 3 whole days just freaking out about the intro, trying to make it make sense. Initially I was like, okay, maybe let me not make an intro. Let me just, for every vlog, I'll just put together bits and pieces here, slap a song onto it and make it like have a different intro every time. But let's be real, that's not how my brain is wired. Okay, my brain likes order, my brain likes consistency, and I knew I had to make an intro, and the one that I put together, I feel like it's perfectly fitting for right now anyway. And I'm grateful that you guys loved it as much as I love it. Sometimes I wonder what I did to deserve such fabulous and amazing besties, because you guys are just, you're the realest, you're the best. There was another bestie that actually commented on the previous vlog when I was talking about me not being in a good headspace because me and Dizzy were going through stuff. She said that she didn't think that we ever go through that because we seem like such a perfect couple. And I remember reading that comment and thinking, I actually really love that besties can come to me and be open about it, you know, because we all have different opinions. I'm not saying let's be disrespectful. What I'm saying is I like that you guys can recognize that the door is also open for feedback. You know, you can tell me what you think and we can have an open and honest conversation about stuff. You know, another bestie actually said with the new change it's gonna take time for her to adapt to the change, and I was like, I completely understand. Change is inevitable, but it doesn't mean that we all just adapt and adjust and move on. You know, for some it's very quick, for others it takes time. And I did say to the bestie that I hope with time you get used to it. I hope it's gonna grow onto you. I just hope that by the time she gets there, there's not another change, you know, because it would be fun to have a new intro at the beginning beginning of every year kind of thing. Anyway, reading those comments and all the feedback made me realize just how much of a family we are, that community, that village that I always, you know how people always say take the village to raise kids. My village is not physical. For me, my village is virtual. It's you guys. Getting that feedback about before the channel name change and after the channel name change just solidified it all for me, and my heart was just like with so much love. That's basically where the channel name change came from. That's how we got to where we are. It was honestly that we outgrew Mommy and Baby Approved. We really did, and it was time for change. And Olerato and family is just match made in YouTube heaven. Ever since Bonolo introduced us to this on our trip to the Eastern Cape, I literally can't eat anything else. This is all I want. It is so darn good. It's time to fetch K-Babe from school now. I'm sitting here watching Stan Heist, and oh my gosh, my jaw is like on the floor, because I remember when Steinhoff's stuff blew up in flames, I was still working for JD Group, or I had just left JD Group, and I left during a transition period where JD Group was trying to buy Steinhoff, or the other way around, I don't remember. And then things just blew up. And watching this documentary makes it so surreal. It's like a closed cycle in a way, and it also makes it make sense to me, because the whole time I was like, what happened? Things were going so great. I thought Steinhoff was amazing. I thought Steinhoff and JD Group together would be incredible, and it just blew up. But yeah, this documentary is making it make sense, and wow. We're finally getting some rain. Yay! Not my mother calling me to order about why I changed the channel name. And I have to defend myself. I've been avoiding doing this for a while. I tried, I thought about anything and everything. I ate food, ate chips, but I can't get it out of my head, so I'm just gonna give in. Come to mama. Yum, yum, yum. I tried, and I failed, so I'm gonna just drink it.
They know he's quite aggressive. It pushes the envelope when it comes to foreign exchange restrictions, and therefore that you should know that there's a risk.
It's so good. It's so yummy. Sidebar, the other day my lip was twitching here, and it kept twitching and twitching and twitching, and I was like, what is this? Like, why is my lip twitching so much? I asked Dizzy, and he said he doesn't know. So I was like, well, let's ask Dr. Google. Punch into Google, why is my lip twitching? And Google's response was just like, are we being shady or for real? It says includes ingesting too much caffeine. I felt attacked, okay? Attacked, and I hadn't had Red Bull in well over a week. There's no way this is a caffeine side effect. Yeah, according to Google, that's that. Yum yum, it's okay. I don't want some. Thank you for offering. Yeah.
Why is this TV not working?
Oh, the TV's working. The program's just finished. I was watching Steinheist. Say Steinheist.
Steinhouse.
Yeah. How was school?
Good.
Yeah, what did you eat at school today?
Fish finger.
Fish finger? And what else?
Potato.
Wow, and did you finish everything? Was it delicious? Nice. Nels, can you show me cross eyes? Yay! Yeah.
Mama, look at this.
Whoa, this is a massive chip. Nels, cross eyes. Yay! I love it.
My eyes can turn.
Yeah? Whoa. Did you take a nap at school? Whoa! Is that cross eyes chubby? Whoa! Wow, the wind is really going. Sounds like ghosts are coming. What? The black tacky is yours, yes, but the blue ones that Bonolo was wearing today are Bonolo's shoes now.
And the black one is not Bonolo's.
No, it's yours right now. But if they get too small, then they become
Bonolo's.
yes. Yum. Enjoy.
I did a big one.
Yeah. Oh, Daddy's here. Daddy's here. There you are.
Hello.
Hi.
And it's coming. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Daddy.
Oh, he brought bread.
Thanks, TV chips.
Oh, that's nice. Can I have chips too?
Hello, honey.
How's it?
Mama.
Yeah.
The bread with the
Yeah, are you gonna put it in the cupboard?
Yep.
Thank you. What are you doing out here?
I'm sitting like inside.
You just want to sit outside in the dark? Okay.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna